I go on Dancehall Critics, people, we're not dealing. I go on people, we're not dealing. We know out here, we know outside, you know what I mean? But people, a long time I want to do the live here because, first of all, it's been long overdue. I want to get into more lives, especially the fact that, I started here this, I'm glad someone actually broke that deadlock there, you see me? And just to show people and say, I go and put in the work, despite all the odds look, I say, you don't know what out here and we not give up the work, we're not giving it up, man, we're not put it up, man, you see me? So we're there here, man, and, particularly, me don't want to wait till more people forward in, man, you see me? Yeah, Andre music, what I go on, not deal it, what I go on. Yeah, no daddy wise. Well, not daddy wise for that channel, but Dancehall Critics for that channel. Yeah, a long time I come do a live. Yanni Baker, what I go on, my friend? Enough respect, my friend. I don't know the thing. Hope the new year bring you nothing but success, prosperity, and peace. You see me? Yeah, man. Debbie Debs, big up. Real Source, VCTV. Loud. Happy New Year to everybody. You see me? Andre music. I don't know. Enough respect. Happy New Year to you and the fam. Enough respect. Blessing. Same to you and yours, my general. I don't know. Yeah, Vendetta, Russian, Ush Move. Loud. Yeah, man. Me need to do more of them kind of interaction because when I don't know, say, and I just the local content I just put out. So I say this is actually the content I just put out there earlier today. And I saw me I gotta start try to drop it, even 3 triple play. Or I drop 2 regular content, come talk to upon a live or something maybe generally different or just kind of do an overview of them thing there. Next thing I want to start do is kind of do like a Friday live. I'm gonna do a weekly roundup. I just some of the hot topics them throughout the whole week. You see me? But when I don't know there's some new things I have a think about for institute, but you don't know I have to see how everything go along with based on work and all of them things because I work physically for myself. Not just the work here upon critics, but I also do plumbing for myself and a physical work that and them thing, you see me? But regardless of that, I am still here. Big Mike, Spanish Town original. Yeah, big up yourself, bro. God, I don't know the thing. You hear that? Yeah, man. Enough respect to everybody up on the live right now. I show critics some support and people as you forward on the live, just hit the like button. You saw me and say, I only can share out the thing to set speed. Is it? I'm not even have another phone right as right now. I just want to share out the live and anything. But people don't know the mask, man. You see me? And so as you can see now, the title, viewer subscriber. I talk about quite a few different things. On the system, I just dropped something about Andrew's statement regarding the Maroon and them thing there. But I like it. It is historically based on the historical facts of what me actually read up on and them thing there. Andrew could have take a better position on the matter. It just kind of seemed like Andrew I take the road like Buster Monty and enough of the other, prime ministers who have, basically oppose, the whole runnings or the whole idea of that treaty, which was of course done back in 1739, where basically make the Maroon tribe autonomous. Now it could have been a case based on my understanding. It could have been a case where a lot more Jamaicans could have been technically freed, seeing if they had, kind of like fall under the whole, Kojo or even Nani or Kwao regime. You see what I say? Because then, it's like kind of like a case where happened was back in the 7th, mother said like the 15th, 16th century, and you probably in the 17th century, don't have them era there, 1700, 1600, and them something there. Because things have been, very much of an unrest as far as like the whole, all abolition of slavery, and the Maroon there was very much key in standing them ground and defend to the end. So the British them always come upon a huge defense from such a small set of people. Little but we Talawa, in so much ways we get that name there. Seeing? So as a result now, them say, boy, I can't beat them, I gotta try team up with them. So them team up with them, turn them into, like I say, team up with them and give them sovereignty and make them autonomous. See? So what that do is basically created, make them be an independent member of the same nation, the same colonial Jamaica. You understand what I say, people? Some people never like that because what that do is that kind of make them be exempt from traditional and or conventional, you know what I say, like governmental structure and laws and all of these things that may be imposed on regular society. So things of such nature where it might be a conflict of interest is land. You don't know them kind of resources there and them something that is very much important and everybody want a piece of that so them can boom, like the man said, like Richard Curry said, yo, sell it to the highest bidder. You understand me, I say, people? So at them little thing them you explore, seeing, and I understand just the whole, you know, root nature or just the cause of some of these conflicts. You see me, I say this has been a conflict for over maybe a decade now. You understand me, I say, from Bustamante, from back in 1962, that's where the problem started to occur. You see me, I say? Because you have people that say, boy, the treaty wasn't recognized by this and that and ray, but the treaty still stands. It still stands. And may I tell you the truth, it still have some position of power, and of course people have to still abide by it. I'm not gonna dabble too much in that tonight, you see me? Oh, the next thing I want to talk about, viewer subscribers, is the fact that, yo, despite all of the bag of criticism and this and that, I want to big up the young lad because the young lad, big up Nick. Yeah, Nick, bless up yourself, my general. I want to big up the young lad because the young lad, of course, just received him in Plaque for Billboard yet again. See? If somebody might ask me and say, boy, yo, if somebody might can look at me and tell me, say, I have the nerve to look at me and tell me, say, boy, Alkaline is a bullshit artist or is a fuckery artist. Dog is a liar. He's a liar and he's a person who just literally just biased and, you know, of course, ignorant. Because the kind of success that Alkaline have, of course, reaped, you know me, I say, since planting his seeds in the ground of dancehall, nobody can tell me nothing. People were signing off the bag of this and the bag of push and big machine behind the name. They even see the kind of success what Alkaline say. Though he stay and remain humble. You know see that? Alright. Why make coffee? I must say coffee go around all man like popcorn, you know, viewers and subscribers. Saying, why make coffee? Even took it up on herself and say, boy, yo, me I come big up Alkaline, you know, because Alkaline, I'm a fellow, you know me I say, all the nights, and him put in the work, he must somebody will me emulate, and here I am. But me never hear her say none of them things about Papi or none of the other artists them. You understand me, I say, people? Remember, you know, one of the most significant and or remarkable thing about Alkaline's career is, of course, yeah, we do know the fact that him dare to be different. But it's the fact that him is an independent entertainer or an independent artist where everything and all of the success and everything will help to grow up and materialize is all his work and not a huge system or a big old corporate team, so to speak. Want to see the difference, also? That right, that's to speak volume, viewers and subscribers, because if this individual were just doing things by himself, independently, seeing with no major help or support, I have to give him kudos and him props. Because him still, of course, a tear down whole heap of barrier and tear down up a wall. And of course, with that being said, big up Alkaline and the young lad and the whole of Vendetta Click and Camp and them something there for yet another award for one of the biggest stages, the Billboard. People always say, boy, reggae Billboard and nothing. Billboard a Billboard, bad man. The fact that your music get recognized on the Billboard level, I believe that is success. I believe that is something quite remarkable and of course significant for mention and big up any entertainer. You understand me, as people? Yeah, man, I have to big up a young lad, man. You see me? The next thing I want to do is tell everybody a special thanks to getting me to 15K subscribers. You see what I say? Dancehall Critics tip over 15K subscriber. A few days ago, I get the chance for, you know, well, I've had plenty of chances, but, you know, now, I say, alright, I'm get out of my head, I'm come do a live and come interact with my people. You see me? Tony Bell, big up yourself, my general. I don't know the match go. So I want to tell the whole of the support of them, all of my fans them, everybody will always tuning into Dancehall Critics channel and I listen to Vice. You see what I say? Enough respect. Enough respect, of course, sincerely. I want to get me to 15,000 subscribers. You see what I say? And would I like to forget me to another 15. I'm going to continue to put in the work and of course try to, of course, distinct myself. Make myself be very much distinctive from everybody else. Despite similarities that may exist, I'm going to continue to be different. But of course, I'm not going to lose myself. You understand me? Yeah, man, I want to thank everybody for always support me. I can't say thanks no more. I don't know which other way are the best way to put it. You see me? Yeah, man, enough respect to even, like, just to see the 15,000 more, it go way back to when we even start that thing. And you don't know, every huge milestone as I grow, you don't know. I still want, you know, big up everybody who influence and encourage me. You don't know for even kick out that thing. And I not have to say name no if I want to know how already. I say it, I not have to sing it out because the people might know I'm call their name. But you don't know enough respect and them thing there for push me and for get me to yes because I feel good in my position over there. I might not there one more that ideally want to be, but you don't know life still a go on around this, you know. You see me, I say, because I left here so I go jump in a bag of things. You see me? Yeah, people want to know for also know say yo, me have merch available as well. You see what I say? This is just at least me initiating merch where so far it's been doing pretty good. So all of them critics have been working on people. You see me I dealing among a bag of other things. You see me? I also want to touch upon the live. Every time I do live, you know, people, it's just a bit more sort of a general things to touch upon a piece of every little something where even some of the things I'm going to touch upon individual content. You see me? Because the next thing I'm going to also comment upon is the fact that boy, Massacre end up tricky crowd. Tricky crowd in the sense that the success from album actually, you know, we never maybe see that come. We see saying that I'll be a good, you know, position, in a good position, even though I'm everywhere as far as streaming is concerned, he might do greater than everybody. But so far, Massacre I have the number one album so far right now, based on the last the last research reading when we did up on Dancehall Mag. And remember when Tian did send me the article there. I never read every single part of it, but I did read no fight. I also want to give Popcorn in big up as well. You see what I say? Because Popcorn mixtape compared to I guess the man say compared to Alkaline or everybody else's album released in 2021. Theme numbers them actually they do better than everybody else based on the reading that I you know. But again, Dancehall Mag, all of them information of your subscribers. I'm not take nothing from nobody, you see me? Alkaline is still one of the baddest artists then. You don't know say you have other players in the game and all of these things. But I also want make mentioning of, you know what I say? The fact say yo, I love how Alkaline keep him whole community, his fraternity, his where I say no, theme clan or theme clique together. I mean I say that because I don't see no bag of man run left the camp every minute and say, yo, Alkaline a pussy, yo, Alkaline the deal never right, and yo, you cheat me out of mine, and oh, you favoritize star captain over me, no Alkaline go suck your mama rare. No, you understand? I don't hear them thing that are going over the camp, the viewers and subscribers. See? So again, that can't be always have respect from many people at all levels, because the bag of wildness and, you know me, I say certain look acts of betrayal and certain portrayal are just negativity, not really so much up more by the side, in my opinion. You understand what I mean? No, on the contrary, there's a bag of things happen outside of other people's camp where me nah knock no man cause and everybody frig up. You see me? But you know the thing of people. General dancehall. Let me see what else me they want to throw in. Me also want to throw in the youth named Deep Jai. The artist named Deep Jai. I notice nobody really talk about Deep Jai. You see what me I say? You know me I say, yeah, somebody say I said Massacre on Billboard top 10 for 5 weeks, never before done in this new generation of dancehall. What do you think? I think that right there so is indeed a blessing. I think that is, you know me I say, like Massacre right there so now crack the you know, crack a new egg then, or crack the egg right there so, and he created something where I go to me it go cascade into something major. It go roll over or snowball into a huge, massive thing. Because he basically appears the way now for the Skeng them and the Joshy them and some of the younger artists them and the Silk Bass them and then look at thing there. You know me I say Shaka them and then thing there. You see me I say, not to mention the Ritical. You understand? You know hear Labas and Squash have a little vibes because Labas no want a certain man in the rhythm. No, I'm not hear that in a new generation from when to when, because Alkaline New Levels was on it for 18 weeks. Yo, Jalando Vendetta, I not take away from Alka, man. How do you, man? But just talk about a thing I did read literally a few days ago. You see me? Because even though sometimes when I drop the content, them actually I read the article them will help to give me, you know me, I said substance to discuss. You understand me? I say, no man, that was there, man. All me can say is, brother, when time a little man I get them moment for when a man, not even say little man, when I try for little boy no man I downplay nobody sitting. When time an artist I get for them moment for shine, we love it. You understand me? I say, and we just read it. If it's a way where we praise somebody, then we do that. If it's something where a man need to get him ras cuss out, then we cuss out him blood clean. We have to understand say success not just go to one somebody. Alkaline is one of the successful individuals in the dancehall. You know me, so we have to keep the thing right there's some mutual and them thing there. You see me? To me, Alkaline is one of the baddest, no doubt. Not drop off after week, bro. Alkaline a good artist. But truth fam. Yeah, I kinda agree. You see me I say, I'm not sure about the 18 weeks Jalando Vendetta. I'm say I'm not sure. I'm not discredit what I say, you know. That just gonna make me want to read up on that history. See? Because that's something I will talk about with Massacre up on the Billboard for so long. Was the article was posted in a was posted maybe like would I say like a week ago? Pan Dancehall Mag. You can go check it out, man. Pan Dancehall Mag. I'm really surprised. But I like to be surprised with general because the man album towards the latter part and not the next thing too. Kinda hard sometimes to make a comparison when your thing done drop early and I do it thing and then somebody else come later on or when you done do what you have to do in at the very initiating stages at that very first impactful moment. You do what you have to do and it's about your thing. Then somebody else come down the line 3 months or 4 months down the line and drop something to know. Then now a comparison is made. And I guess I can say naturally, you know. Because when you're in the same game, it's a competitive sport. Therefore, it is inevitable for, you know, I say, for a compare, you know, for not make a comparison. You know what I mean? Bro, I remember it's doing good on just audio. Yeah, Alkaline New Level Unlock was on. That's Fox. Yeah, man. Nah, I go around no corner. Big up Massacre still forever 100. You see me? Yeah, man. Nah, I take away nothing from the artist them, man. You see me? If it's supposed to be a case where a Massacre and an Alkaline a steer the game of dancehall, you know well. Massacre work hard still in the general. You see me? And it things, if you put a man in a position where, yo, Jano, me I give him big up for him success and him work and put in. See, and the success of we are actually I see the numbers and all of these things. There's nothing we can do, you know. Because that not gonna stop, personally, it not stop me from rate to my rate. But at the same time, still have to give another man, you see me, in big up to said speed. You see me, a Massacre did a rascal job in, you know me I say, constructing the album the way he did. You know me I say, I think it was very much strategic. It was fully, you know, properly planned. And I believe the whole team, you know, everything was just properly and well executed. I believe, no, however, Massacre to Alkaline are two different people. You understand what I say? And the comparison, as far as, you have to understand, say, the comparison sometimes, they're even valid to be made because each individual creativity, you know, is very different. You only have so many people in a game of dancehall that sound similar. You understand what I say? So of course them think different. People in a game think different, dog. Yet similar. But as far as like your cadence and, you know what I say, your style, when you got pause and stop and all of these things, the way you structure the lyrics, the rhyme scheme and all of them, look something there. The message, if there's a message to be told, or you know what I mean? I just whole heap of variables to it. What make me feel like sometimes a comparison is just, you know, not necessary, but you know, for the purpose of entertainment, of course. But you know, realistically, sometimes it's just hard to compare to just two different somebody. You know what I mean? That's my opinion, that still, you know. But at the same time, when we look on it from that standpoint, say, yo, dog, different or not different, yo, dog, you man, them in a set game, brother, yo, look what this man here do versus that, you know what I mean? It just all boil down to people's likability, people's personal preference, your choice, ultimately. You understand me as a people? And of course, it have to do a lot with the artist's creativity. You understand? So if you not be creative enough, see, and you not be strategic and tactical, I mean I talk about implying and delivering, so you know, very much effective and meaningful strategy where I actually, you know, topple you over into that successful realm or stream. You know what I mean? Then you not do a rasting, man. You know what I mean? John Trinidad would say Vendetta Alkaline, my everyday motivation, fully touched. That a big city. Up CM. Yeah, man, I don't know the thing, man. Enough respect to everybody on the live, man. You know, man, I say, I particularly appreciate everybody. Jalando, Lizzie Garden, Forever 100, Unstoppable Brown, big up yourself, because him not trust certain man. You see me? Yeah, man. You know, hear la boss. No, you know, Unstoppable Brown. I don't hear, boy. I have to go jot that in my DM and show me your 100 and I'm going to talk about it. You see me, Raquel Fraser, Ush, my country from Diego Martin. Yeah, to Scarborough. Sorry. We blazing top prize hard, yeah, man. If me win a championship, call me name. Big up yourself, my friend. DC, big up here. The debate Andre versus Maroon. Yeah, man, you don't know the something go, man. Yeah, sometimes I forget, like, you know, look a bit more like me in a school again. Darren's World, big up yourself, my general, yeah. Bro Mike, Spanish Town Original, up. Vendetta Rashan, you don't know. Real Source TV, me I big up everybody. Debbie Debs, you don't know. Ush Move, or Ush Prince, Tony Bell, Loud. Yeah, man, we're out here, man. How are you, man? Nick, big up yourself. Scott Family 9, you don't know the thing, go. Loud. That way, fully Diego Martin. Yeah, man. Don't know a thing, go, man. May I bless up everybody, man. Though. Yeah, man. Because sometimes I go hold in like a discussion, man. Especially when time is a burning, you know me, I say burning issue or what have you. Especially when I know say I kind of general and not all over, I not really all over the place, tell you the truth. I kind of talk about all of what you see. Panda Rascal was title. And just what you hear me talk about in addition is just what couldn't hold. You see me? But again, people want to tell you thanks a bunch, man. Thanks all it. I want to tell you thanks because I tell you again, you know. Tell you thanks again, you know, because I want to go and support the thing, you know, and know how the thing go. You see me, I say people, again, I have the merch I say, you know, man. I have the merch right there, so. You see, if you want to cop some merch, you go and go visit Peaceful Ambitions. Go and go visit peacefulambitions.com. You see me? peacefulambitions.com. You see me as a people, and go search the Dancehall Critics merch over there, so. Or you can DM me, and we can ship out the thing for you, send out for something them. You see me as a people. Yeah, man. A nice thick hoodie. And the work for put on, for do the print and all of these things. We do all of the work. You see me? And $50 sell what do them for. You see me as a people? Yeah, man. Make me know if you're not interested. Because I know the match go. We not go around no kind of corner. Work where I work. You see me? Because we know the right so you know, we not jerk no chicken said we, you know. You see me? We not jerk no chicken, you know, man. Out the door and do the door. You see me I say? But people, I'm going to end the live now because I'm going to do some more things. Grab my kids them. Get my son a shoes. I'm done with the match go. Like me saying no people, I got at least do 1 or 2 live per week. I'm gonna make it my point of doing it. You see me? When you go and stay tuned with me, you see me I say, and support my things said way, man. Big up our manners in the people. You know the match go. Remember, Dancehall Critics. I'm still there. I'm still alive. Respect our manners for the 15K. And big up the young lad on him plaque. You see me I say people, feel on the championship. Up, 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 up. Don't know sweetness. Sweetness, I cut it on my friend. How are you dealing? Oh, you just a forward in. You're late in the sweetness. Yo. You know I have mine already. Yeah, man, big up yourself. Here, what you do for me? Want you send me like a little video? Or send me like a little video? You pick up already?
No, she's a girl.
Oh, send me like a little video? Well, never mind. We might have to steal a little bit more. Well, I would have taken no. Take no, but lucky door, man. Send me like a little video or something with your hoodie on. Just step on. You want to see one pretty woman? Come share it.
Close the door.
Come say hi to
I
everybody.
locked the door. It's like, hi guys.
I'm a wife that would know much already. First lady, isn't it? But anyway, people, I jump out of here. Kick it away. I'm out.